Hey everyone! Today I wanted to do a flip through of the book Christmas Cats by Marjorie Sarnat, artwork by Marjorie Sarnat. This is an artist I enjoy coloring, and when I got several books of hers, most of them are all by Creative Haven, which is part of Dover Publishing. So let's go over and take a look at this. I've had a chance to color a little bit of the first page, but haven't done a actual full flip through of the book yet. So let's take a look and see what's in here. All right, let's go ahead and start flipping pages here so you can see what is going on. Here is their now, like on all of their books, the Creative Haven folks always give some examples of what these things would look like colored. Of course, your mileage may vary as to whether or not you want to do that. This book came out in 2021, I believe, but I'll get there. I like this. This is, I would be fine with just like, you know, if the book was even like just these kinds of smaller pictures, I would be okay with that. Yes. Oh, 2020, not 2021. I got this in a little store that I have near me that carries pretty much everything that Creative Haven does. So the gray here I used Copic, and you can see, obviously I put a piece of paper in between when I did this. That's Copic marker. It doesn't look that good in my opinion. I can see some edges and stuff, so I'm not sure I'd ever do that again. But, you know, the paper itself is your standard Creative Haven paper. It's the same paper on all of their books. It's perforated if you want to remove it from the book. It's very nicely, it takes pencil. And once in a while we'll use a marker, but not often. That's cute with some poinsettias. That'd be some lovely shading that you can do with a lot of flowers. That's cute. That's sweet. One thing about adult coloring books that does tend to annoy me is this desire to put little patterns or divide up something in little tiny sections like this. With the Sarnat books, because the art is whimsical enough, it doesn't bother me. But I've seen other books like, and I don't mean like Millie Murata, because the Millie Murata books are also stylized. But I mean, somebody will just like draw a polar bear, and then they'll draw it full of these little tiny like Zentangle patterns that you're supposed to color in. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. But this doesn't bother me so much, mostly because it's not so crammed in there with all sorts of patterns that there's still some space that you can do stuff with. You know, you can make an overall color on this particular cat with a few, you know, little changes or not, you know. Skating cats, that's cute. Cats in mittens. Now this would be a good page for when you don't have much time to color. If you've got 5 or 10 minutes, you can do little parts of the little, each of these little mitten, stockings and mittens, and then you could move on to something else. So that'd be a good one to do on a short schedule. Oh, I like these big ornaments. Oh, I could have fun with that too. But again, too much background here. There's too much of this open white that I don't particularly like. I tend to leave those completely uncolored when I do these books. This is the one from the opener that had just the circle, but you know, I wouldn't mind if she did similar things like that, which were just much more focused and smaller drawings. Ah, cats and bears. Can't get enough of that. Again, lots of background that I'm really not that interested in coloring, but that's cute. Big, I'm going to assume mama cat, we don't know, with 2 babies. Oh, that's cute too. Sleigh ride. Ah, okay. Nice. And here the background, I'm perfectly okay leaving that white because there's enough other stuff inside it that even if I just leave it white, there's still plenty of background to stuff going on there. And, you know, I'm a baker as well, so it's I love stuff like this. This is one I would like to do during December. I probably wouldn't finish it, but I'd still spend some time just coloring this particular picture. And yeah, here is a couple more tries of some of these. I like this one too. Looks very you know, just looks, it's very traditional, very kind of cozy. I don't like these trees. These are just dots, and I'm not that fond of that. But I do like the rocking horse or the rocking reindeer. It's a nice overall drawing, except for those two trees that are just dots. I don't like that at all. And here we've used some black. I really don't like it when in a coloring book they already color something in black for you. Surely, you know, they could have left that uninked, but you know, considering it's not that much of the page, I'll give it a pass this time. Ah, bird watching. And with this cat, I could, I'm not going to think that they're looking for something to eat. More sweets. This is like a gingerbread house. That would be another good one to color. This is another problem with the background though, because this really can't be white at this point, and so I feel like I'd have to color that in, and that's going to be tedious. But yeah, that's sort of the whole point when you're doing an artwork, is you don't just spend all the time just doing the part that is you know, the foreground. You have to do everything. So that one doesn't do a whole lot for me. I don't think I'd color this one. That one is too busy for me. It's nice, but this Christmas tree has so many little extra sections in it. It's just so much stuff that I don't think I would do this one. That's sweet. That's cute. More candy. I could enjoy that. Ooh. This is another one with lots of tiny little parts. I don't know if I'd do that one, but you know, I know some people who really enjoy that kind of challenge. Singing, that's cute. And this is the part that just really is so funny, is that this tree is so detailed, and then these here are just there. You know, just I do notice those kinds of differences. And the scarves aren't all that intricate either. Playing with presents. That's nice. Tea. See, this one isn't all that Christmassy, so other than the fact that it's got like little holly leaves on it, the rest of it isn't all that Christmas-y. So it's probably the least thematic of the entire book so far. An angel. Yep, a nutcracker, that works. Santa Claus. Nice kitties. Toy mouse, songbird, ball of yarn. That's cute. Little catnip bag. More music. And watching Santa across the sky. And here, to me, this is too much pattern work inside the cat for me. For me. If I know some people really like it, so... And there's their rendition of somebody coloring that page. There we have it. As they say, have yourself a very meowy Christmas. Thanks so much for watching this flip through of Christmas Cats by Marjorie Sarnat. The book should still be in print, so if you're looking for it, you can find it online, or if you're lucky enough, like me, to have a store that carries a lot of the Creative Haven books, they might even have it in stock. Again, thank you for watching today. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.